Hello friends, this is Subhash. In this video, we will discuss about streets of the world. అంటే ప్రపంచంలోని జలసంధుల గురించి నేర్చుకుందాం. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ పాక్ జలసంధి, బేరిక్ జలసంధి. ఇలాంటి జలసంధులు అంటే ఏ రెండు దేశాలను కలుపుతున్నాయి, ఏ దేశాలని విడదీస్తున్నాయి అనేది ఈ జలసంధుల ద్వారా మనం నేర్చుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, సో ఈ వీడియోని దాదాపు 6 months బిఫోర్ చేయడం జరిగింది, కాకపోతే అప్లోడ్ చేయలేదు. ప్రస్తుతం అప్లోడ్ చేస్తున్నాం, దానికి దయచేసి క్షమించాలి. సో ఇది ఇంగ్లీష్ లాంగ్వేజ్లో మాత్రమే చేయడం జరిగింది. సో యూ కెన్ అండర్స్టాండ్ వెరీ వెల్, ఈవెన్ సివిల్స్ గ్రూప్స్ ఎవరైనా సరే చాలా ఈజీగా అర్థం చేసుకోవచ్చు, ఏ ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ స్ట్రీట్ అంటే ఏంది, ఇస్తమస్ అంటే ఏంటిది, గల్ఫ్ అంటే ఏంటిది ఒకసారి చూద్దాం. స్ట్రీట్ జలసంధి అంటే రెండు భూభాగాలను విడదీసి రెండు జలభాగాలను కలిపేదాన్ని జలసంధి స్ట్రీట్ అంటాం. ఓకే, అండ్ ఇస్తమస్ అంటే భూసంధి అంటే రెండు భూభాగాల్ని కలుపుతూ రెండు జలభాగాల్ని విడదీసేదాన్ని భూసంధి అంటాం, ఇస్తమస్. ఓకే, అండ్ గల్ఫ్ అంటే ఒక భూభాగంలోకి చొచ్చుకొచ్చిన సముద్ర ప్రాంతం, సముద్ర ప్రాంతాన్ని గల్ఫ్ అంటాం. ఓకే, సో ఇది చాలా నారో వే ఉంటుంది, చుట్టూ భూభాగం ఉంటుంది, మధ్యలో చిన్న నారో వే ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో దట్స్ కాల్డ్ గల్ఫ్. సో ఇక్కడ స్ట్రీట్, ఇస్తమస్, గల్ఫ్ ఈ మూడింటిని ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ చూద్దాం. ఓకే, సో దిస్ ఈజ్ ద స్ట్రీట్ connecting two large water bodies. So here one of the water body here, and here one of the water body. That means it connecting two large water bodies and it divides the two land masses. It may islands, it may countries and continents. That means it divides the two land masses. It is called strait. And isthmus. So here isthmus already completely opposite to the strait. That means it connect the two land mass. Here you can see very clearly it connecting the two land masses and it divide the water bodies. So it is called isthmus. And gulf. So here the gulf means the water body completely surrounded by the land. So here the water surrounded by the land and except narrow way. Okay, so here there is a narrow way, so it's called gulf. Okay, and now let's discuss about streets. So first of all we will discuss in Asian continent streets. So here Malacca Street, you can observe here Malacca Street between Malaysia and Sumatra. Here Malaysia and here Sumatra. Malacca Street is here between Malaysia and Sumatra. So these islands belongs to the Indonesia. The Sumatra is Indonesia, Malaysia is a different country. So this Malacca Street between Malaysia and Sumatra, and it connecting Andaman Sea and here Java Sea. It divides the Malaysia and Sumatra, and as well as here this Malacca Street between Malaysia and Sumatra and also Singapore and Sumatra. Okay, and next here Sunda Street. Here Sunda Street between Sumatra and Java. Sunda Street between Sumatra and Java islands of Indonesia. These two belongs to the Indonesia country. So between Sumatra and Java it is a Sunda Street. It connecting Java Sea here. It connecting Java Sea and here Indian Ocean. So here it is all the Indian Ocean completely here. This is all Indian Ocean. It connecting Java Sea and Indian Ocean. So here Malacca Street between Borneo and Sulawesi. Malacca Street it lies between Borneo and Sulawesi islands. These two islands also belongs to the Indonesia, and it connecting Sulawesi and Java Sea. Okay, it connecting Java Sea and Sulawesi Sea. So here important thing, the Borneo is the third largest island in the world. So we should remember that. And here Formosa Street, it is known as Taiwan Strait. Formosa Strait, it is known as Taiwan Strait between China mainland and Taiwan. The strait, Formosa Strait, that means Taiwan Strait between China and Taiwan. It connecting East China Sea and South China Sea. The Taiwan Strait connecting East China Sea. So here East China Sea and South China Sea. South China Sea. Okay. And here Saguru Street. Saguru Street, it lies between two islands of Japan. That means the Saguru Street between Hokkaido Island and Honshu Island. These two islands belong to the Japan. That means Saguru Street lies in Japan between Hokkaido and Honshu Islands. It connecting Japan Sea and Pacific Sea. Here Japan Sea and here Pacific Sea. Here Japan Sea. And let's move to the Park Street. So here Park Street lies between India and Sri Lanka, and it connecting Bay of Bengal and Park Bay. It connecting Park Bay and Bay of Bengal, and it divides the India and Sri Lanka. So here one more thing, why it is called Park Street. So here it is named after Robert Park. He was the governor of Madras Presidency during the British period. So that's why it is called Park Robert. That means Park Street. And here Bab el Mandab Street. Bab el Mandab Street lies between Yemen and Djibouti. So here Yemen and Djibouti in Southwest Asia. So here the Bab el Mandab Street from here to here. So here in this place between Yemen and Djibouti, and as well as here Eritrea and here Djibouti. Okay, it connecting Red Sea. Here it connecting Red Sea and Gulf of Aden. So I will show longer. So here so it connecting Gulf of Aden and Red Sea. So here this is the Red Sea and this is the Gulf of Aden. So here the Bab el Mandab Street is here. So this is the Yemen, this is the Djibouti, and this is the Eritrea. That means Bab el Mandab Street between Yemen and Djibouti and Eritrea. It connecting Red Sea and Gulf of Aden. It is a good international navigation for India to Europe. Here Hormuz Street. Hormuz Street lies between Oman and Iran. So here Hormuz Street over here. In this place Hormuz Street between Oman and Iran. So it is connecting Persian Gulf. So here connecting Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman. This street connecting Persian Gulf and Gulf of Oman. It lies between Iran and Oman. So this is the Australia, and first of all we will discuss Bass Street. Bass Street, it lies between Australia and Tasmania. So this is the Australia and this is the Tasmania. So this is the Bering Strait. That means Bass Street. It separates Australia and Tasmania and it connects Southern Ocean and Tasmania Sea. So this is the Southern Ocean and it connects the Tasmania Sea. And next Cook Strait. So here Cook Strait between North Island and South Islands of New Zealand. So here this is the Cook Strait between North and South Islands of New Zealand. So it connects South Pacific Ocean with Tasmania Sea. So this is the Tasmania Sea, this is the Pacific Ocean, South Pacific Ocean, this area completely. And next, Four Street. So here Four Street. So this is the Four Street here. This is the Four Street between South Island and Stewart Island. South Island of New Zealand. So this is South Island of New Zealand and this is the Stewart Island. Stewart Island. And it connects the South Pacific Ocean. So this is all South Pacific Ocean. This is all South Pacific Ocean. It connects the South Pacific Ocean. And next, Torres Strait. So Torres Strait lies between Papua New Guinea and Australia. So here Papua New Guinea and Cape York Peninsula of Australia. Torres Strait. So here this is the Torres Strait. It lies between Papua New Guinea and Cape York Peninsula of Australia. That means Australia. So this. The Torres Strait connects the Arthur Sea and Gulf of Papua. So it lies between Papua New Guinea and Cape York Peninsula of Australia. Here Bering Strait. It lies between Alaska and Russia. It lies between Alaska and Russia. It connects the Bering Sea and Chukchi Sea. So here the Bering Sea, it connects and Chukchi Sea, and also it connects Pacific Ocean to Arctic Ocean. And also one more thing here, that is 180 degrees international date line. So here international date line passing through this Bering Strait. This is the international line passing through Bering Strait. And here why it is called Bering Strait? So the strait is named after Vitus Jonasson Bering, is a Danish captain who sailed into the strait in 1728. Early 18th century, Russia attempts to expand into North America. So Jonasson Bering was the first captain, led his team to cross North America from North Asia. North America from North Asia. So the street is named after Vitus Jonasson Bering. Here Denmark Street. So here Denmark Street lies between Greenland and Iceland. So here you can see very clearly here. This is the Greenland, this is the island. So the Denmark Street lies between Greenland and Iceland. So this Denmark Street connects Arctic Ocean and North Atlantic. So this is the Arctic Ocean. It connects the Arctic Ocean and North Atlantic Ocean. So it lies between Greenland and Iceland. Here one more thing. The Greenland is the world's largest island located between Arctic and Atlantic Ocean. This is the Atlantic Ocean. It is an autonomous territory within the Kingdom of Denmark. It is in North America continent. It is in North America continent, but it belongs to Denmark country. Denmark is in Europe continent. Okay. And here Davis Street. So here Davis Street. It lies between Greenland and Canada. Street. So here it lies between Greenland and this is Canada. This country is all Canada. So it connects North Atlantic Ocean, Baffin Bay and North Atlantic Ocean. It connects Baffin Bay here, Baffin Bay to North Atlantic Ocean. So this is the Davis Strait between Greenland and Canada. So we will discuss more about straits on the next video. So until then, bye bye.